Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
There we go. What's happening, guys? Emil Senek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live. And we are ready to dig into some personal boxes. Let me know who's here hanging out with us, guys. Happy Saturday night. I am back in Minnesota here after it's a long week, but a quick week at the same time, you know what I mean, at the National in Chicago. So my flight left early this morning at about 8:30, got in at 10:30, hung out for a bit of the day, got some sleep, which was much needed, and now I'm here ready to rip for you guys this evening. So the National was a blast. We've still got some special National breaks up and filling. Ty's going to have a busy day tomorrow. Need your guys' help to get everything full. We've got 3 spots left in our 2025 Bowman 3-case Pick Your Player. 12 spots left in Dynasty. A sweet little value Topps mixer with 15 spots left. Marvel, Bowman Chrome Sapphire, and Diamond Icons alongside V-Friends as well. So don't miss out on any of those, guys. It is going to be a busy last day of the National. And what up, Isaac guy? It's a blast. The National is such a cool event. Like I always say, if any of you haven't been out to a National, it's going to be in Chicago for the next 2 or 3 years, I think, until like 2028. So we'll have 2 more years in a row of the National in Chicago. It is worth every single bit to get out there. It is packed. There's every single card that you could ever want. All sorts of memorabilia, cool stuff. Like the only bad part for me was that I didn't get a chance to really walk the show at all. I walked around a little bit. I sold a couple things early in the morning, but then was back at the booth basically the whole time. So yeah, that's my only issue with being there from a work perspective, but still just being in, being there, seeing everyone, both dealers and collectors alike. Was able to meet a bunch of people that are on the app this weekend for the first time. We had our hangout at the Chicago Dogs game, which was awesome. It's just a cool big get together, you know what I mean? So yeah, it was fun. I'm happy I'm back though, and I know the guys are gonna be having fun one last day there tomorrow, and packing up and then heading back. So like I said, it's a long week, but it's also a quick week too. It's crazy that it's already kind of come and gone, with tomorrow being our last day. So with that, what do you guys say we get into some personals? What up, DF Dub? I've got you here. I've actually just got another box purchase. I'm going to go grab that real quick before we start. But in order, we're going to go DF Dub. Got a Topps Chrome Hobby and a blaster. We've got Basement Singles with a blaster. Christian Cracker in the house. Got a couple GPK boxes. I don't have any more of these listed, but if you guys do want any more, if anyone is interested, I can list more up on the app. We've got Iser Guy with a Score Hobby box, and then Sean K just grabbed a Chrome UFC Mega. So I'm going to go get that Mega real quick, and then I'm going to start ripping. So hang tight, guys. Alright, here we go. Easy enough. So we'll start it off. We'll go in order of boxes purchased, which means we are starting off with DF Dub. And let's see what we got here, my friends. Good luck. We'll start it off with the blaster. We'll get a little warm up with our blaster, and then we'll do hobby right after that, if that works for you. Perfect. I'll plan on, unless I heard otherwise, I'll plan on ripping everyone's boxes here. And let's go. DF Dub with the blaster and the hobby box. Plenty of other stuff up for sale in terms of personals. Like I said, I think Garbage Pail Kids was the only one that I listened to of, and then Christian took them right away. So if you guys want any more of that, it is very easy for me to get them listed back up. What's up, Wires? How you doing, my friend? No, you're good. I was not there today. I took off. My flight left at 8:30 this morning, so yesterday was my last day at the show, so you didn't miss me at all. Are you there through tomorrow as well? All right, here we go, DF Dub. Let's see what we got here. Connor Norby is our first Ray Wave. And Pete Alonso with the Ray Wave. I like how these look. They look really good. Gordon Grossopo on a rookie sepia. Logan Gilbert refractor. There's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a sepia for the Blue Jays. I know Ryan was walking the show buying a bunch of singles today. There's Marco Luciano on a prism. We've got Nick York with a Ray Wave. Nice. Luis Angel Acuna with the rookie sepia for the Mets. We'll get that bad boy top loaded up. We have seen plenty of ink and color in these blasters. We're chasing for Yordan Alvarez with a Ray Wave. Alec Burleson. And we've got some blue. That is Ian Happ with the blue Ray Wave, number 124 of 150 Chicago Cubbies. Again, all this to DF Dub, the Blu-ray Wave. And to wrap us up, we've got Shea Whitcomb rookie and Seiya Suzuki sepia for the Cubs. Gotcha. Yeah, nope, you're all good. I missed out on all the fun today. I heard it was another busy day. I feel like I say it every year, but the National just seems to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger and better and better and better every single year. This year was no exception to that rule because it was really busy. We had Wires hanging out with us at the Chicago Dogs game Friday night for our summer road trip meetup. That game was a lot of fun. I love watching independent league baseball like that. such a laid back environment, and it's just it was a gorgeous night too, which helps a ton. I'm really glad that that we did that, and a handful of you guys were able to come out. Right, I didn't even get a chance to go upstairs at all. I heard upstairs was a madhouse, and that's the first year that they've ever had the upstairs portion open for it. All right, so we warmed up with the blaster. Now we're gonna go hobby on hobby for DF Dub here. Exactly. Yeah, I felt the same way. I mean, it's always one of our favorite parts of the National is being able to meet a lot of the guys, a lot of the collectors that we hang out with, you know, every night, every other night anyways, and chat with. Like, being able to put faces to names and actually hang out in person, I think is pretty special because there's not too many opportunities to do that. So even if it wasn't coming out to the game, it's just stopping by the booth and saying hi real quick, or, you know, that sort of stuff. That's actually one of my favorite parts of the National. There's Nick York on a rookie refractor. Ohtani base. Potential MVP buyback right there. Trey Turner on a prism. Let's go here, DF Dub. Upside down, we've got the Jackson Jobe. Nice, the negative refractor. That's sick. I'm a sucker for these negatives. They look so good. And Jobe is a stud rookie out of this product for the Detroit Tigers. One auto per box here. Brian Hayes refractor. And Will Warren is going to be our auto. So some base ink there for the New York Yankees. Exactly. I mean, people are just coming from all over. So it's not necessarily just people that live in Chicago. It's everyone coming from all over. There's Cameron Misner with a rookie refractor. Francisco Alvarez prism. All right, so now that we've got our auto, we got to get some color here. Miguel Vargas refractor. And Grant Holmes rookie refractor. Carlos Correa prism. There's some color coming up. Brooks Lee rookie. It is Gavin Lux for the Cincinnati Reds. Purple refractor 29 of 250 for the Cincinnati Reds. It's still weird for me to see him in a Reds jersey. I'll just forever think of Gavin Lux as the Dodgers prospect. We've got Josh Bell with a refractor. I'll etch Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge on the 1990. And last little stack here out of the hobby box. Future Stars Austin Wells, Blake Snell, Prism, Cade Povich, Refractor. And Zach Neto with a refractor as well. That's going to do it for you, DF Dub. Again, we'll sleeve up that Ohtani potential buyback. And there she is, one blaster and one hobby box down. Again, guys, plenty of personal boxes available for sale in the app right now. We've got a little bit of a queue here, but as we roll through it, I'll rip as many personals as you guys want tonight. Our next break coming up is going to be our SP Chase football mixer, the Downtown Color Blast and Kaboom football mixer. So make sure you guys don't miss out on that. We've got some Topps Chrome, pick your color. Garbage Pail Kids, pick your color. We've got a Topps Chrome random, hockey random, Prism deck of basketball, a whole bunch of fun stuff going on tonight. So yeah, you got a DF Dub. Thanks for letting me rip for you. We'll do a quick recap on that. Ohtani base, Ray Waves, Norby, Pete Alonso, Nick York, Yordan Alvarez. Sepia's here, Gordon Graceffo, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Seiya Suzuki. Base refractors, Nick York, Brian Hayes, Cameron Misner, Miguel Vargas, Grant Holmes, Josh Bell, Cade Povich, Logan Gilbert, Alec Burleson, and Zach Neto. With the prisms here, Trey Turner, Francisco Alvarez, Carlos Correa, Blake Snell, and Marco Luciano. And to our showcase, 29 of 250, Gavin Lux, purple refractor. Ian Happ, 124 of 150, blue Ray Wave refractor. Will Warren on the base rookie auto for the Yankees. We've got the Luis Angel Acuna sepia rookie. And then Jackson Joe with a pretty epic negative refractor for the Tigers. And again, I'll go into DF Dub. So up next on our list, we've got basement singles with a Topps Chrome Blaster Box. We'll get right into it here. I'm just going to double check. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Basement singles 2025. Topps Chrome Blaster. Same exact thing. Some sepias, some ray waves. And we're looking for color and ink here. We'll see what damage we can do. After that, we've got Christian with the Garbage Pail Kids. Iser Guy with some Score Football. And Sean K with the Chrome UFC Mega. Is all that is in our queue as of right now. All right, here we go. Basement singles. Good luck. Dylan Cruz on a power players. With Logan Driscoll on the Ray Wave for the Rays. There is Michael Harris, Ray Wave for the Braves. Jacob Wilson with a nice sepia refractor rookie. There we go. I'll take the Jacob Wilson rookie sepia. I'll get that up top on our showcase. Mike Tauchman refractor. Brenton Doyle with a sepia. Zach DeZenzo rookie prism. And it's a little all-etched Jackson Merrill. Blake Dunn on another Ray Wave. Give me some color here. Ty Madden sepia for the Tigers. And nice Jackson Merrill with the rookie cup. Ray Wave for the Padres. It's a great looking card. And we've got Tyler Stevenson on the refractor, followed by Otto Lopez. Miami Marlins on the sepia refractor there. So there's the Lone Blaster for basement singles. These are a fun quick rip. Topps Chrome Blasters every year are always a fun rip. It's tough to go wrong. Especially when you look in at the addition of potential MVP buybacks. So it'll be interesting to watch that MVP chase as it starts potentially coming to a close here within this next month or so. Alright, quick recap. Refractors and Prisms, Mike Tauchman, Zach DeZenzo, Tyler Stevenson. Ray Waves, Logan Driscoll, Michael Harris, and Blake Dunn. Sepias, Brenton Doyle, Ty Madden, and Otto Lopez. Followed by Jackson Merrill on the Rookie Cup Ray Wave. And Jacob Wilson with the Rookie Sepia for the Athletics. And again, going to basement singles. There we go. Thanks for letting me rip for your basement singles. Let's keep it moving. Is Christian Cracker in the house? We've got Christian on a couple Garbage Pail Kids 40th anniversaries. Otherwise, we got Iser Guy as well on the board coming up next here shortly. We do have a Garbage Pail Kid half case pick your color up and filling right now. Make sure you guys don't miss out on that. GPK has been really, really strong. I'm excited to see, I'm excited to dig into this. The worst of Garbage Pail Kids, 40th anniversary. It's 40 total cards. We're looking for all sorts of parallels. I think they've got autos in here. There's a whole bunch of stuff to chase. What up, Christian? How you doing, my guy? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. That's where the packs are on top of like the inner part of the box. I've never seen that before. Let's see what we can find. I have not had a chance to watch any of this get ripped yet. Oh, that's sweet. Everything's a foil. I don't know, Christian, you're gonna have to let me know if there's anything I'm gonna have to look out for with like variations or anything like that. I missed the release day since I was at the National. I haven't had a chance to really look into this stuff. Let's see something nasty for you. Good luck, my man. Everything's on that nice foil. I already see some color popping up. There's Glob 13. We've got green on the double heather card 31A. That looks like it is unnumbered, but still a little bit different different color there. So we'll get the green double heather top loaded up. 2 parallels and a hit. All right, perfect. Slosh Josh. This stuff is sweet. 2010s Allen formation. And there is Barfin Bart on that green again. Card 10A. Let's I kind of want to look this up real quick. Just to double check. Make sure I'm not going to miss anything big. Let me pull up the checklist. 2025 Topps GPK worst of. On average, there should be 1 hit per box, auto sketcher plate, and 2 numbered parallels. Alright, so A names and short print B names, along with super short print C names. Okay, so the A is base, B is a short print, and 1 in 2 packs, so it's not really super short printed. And C names are SSP. Okay, I'm going to double check that we don't have any C names real quick. Yeah, these are all A's. There's a B with Tommy Toom, so I'll get the B's sleeved up as well. 40th Anniversary Ruby Edition. Okay, so it's 1 per pack on the Booger Greens. And then Crumbled Garbage Foils, another unnumbered parallel. And the rest of them are numbered, it looks like. Homage to what is that? Homage to Garbage on his Adernbaum with a 40-card insert. Okay, all right. That should be good for me to keep rolling here then. That helps a lot actually. So we've got the C names as the SSPs, B's as short prints, and then obviously everything numbered here. And there is 12 of 25. How about a little orange foil of Blurry Blair? Blurry Blair, 12 of 25. Card 100B. I like that. So the short print with the orange, 12 of 25. And oh my goodness. Christian, let's go, my guy. How about the Adernbaum Auto 90 of 99? That is kind of ridiculous. How sweet is that? 90 of 99, Homage to Garbage. Autograph card featuring artist Nicholas Mortensen. That is sick. And I'd say that box will play. How cool is that? Adernbaum is for sure going up top with some ink. And then the Booger Green, Bad Breath Seth. Like I said, guys, let me know if you want me to load up any more boxes of this stuff. That's really cool. There is the Global Takeover. That's pretty sweet. There's a B, brushed off Brenda, and Heartless Hal on a Booger Green. Phony Lisa, Booger Green. And GPK yourself. So we'll just insert, go scan that type of thing. We've got Buggy Betty, 150 of 199. On the purple. So yeah, 3 parallels and a whole bunch of the Booger Greens. 1 per pack. Followed by, there's 69B Muggin' Megan. And Gordon, 41A Booger Green. That's sweet. There is the Wacky Packages. Cabbage Stench Squids on the Wacky Packages. Bye Bye Bobby, 19B. Decapitated Hetty, 27A on the Booger Green. And Vermin Herman. That's pretty sweet. 94A on the number. And 65A, New Wave Dave on the Booger Green to wrap up box number 1. That'll play, Christian. That'll play. That auto is really, really sick. I'll grab some sleeves here. I'll sleeve up all of our B's. And then all of our Booger Greens as well. So we got one more box here for Christian. All right, what do we got here? Let's go box number 2. I have a feeling that the Atom Bomb auto is going to be a tough one to beat. The Vermin Herman, was that... Did I keep that with the base? Travis on YouTube said the Vermin Herman looked number... Oh, it was! Good catch, Travis. I didn't even see that. It's tough to see right underneath there. 38 of 99 on Vermin Herman. Perfect. Thank you on that, Travis. Completely missed that. It was like it's silver enough that I just didn't see the little bit extra around there. All right, there we go. Now we're good, Christian. Now we're good. We'll see what our second box can deliver now. Yeah, this stuff is... I mean, you talk about a fun rip. You talk about a fun rip. There is a Savage Battle Kids on the wacky packages. And, oh, is that a sketch? That is wild. How cool is that? One-of-a-kind piece of hand-drawn art from Carmen Santa Furman? Something like that? On the Artist Auto. That is epic. Atom Bomb Inc. And then the sketch in back-to-back boxes for you, Christian. How cool is that? How cool is that? And, yep, they're both going up top. Pretty easy. A little sketch action here. Unstitched Mitch on the green. Is this where I need to remind you guys to go hop in that pick your color? Zeke Freak on the B. Meg Avolt, 61A on the booger green. Let's see. There is Barfin Bart, 4 of 5 on the red foil. So we've got the Barfin Bart booger green. And now we've got the Barfin Bart red, numbered 4 of 5. I don't know if the whole thing is... Oh, my goodness. How about some more Atom Bomb Inc.? What in the world? Our friend Atom Bomb. And that is the Homage to Garbage. El Gato Gomez is the artist signature on that one. Or, yep, El Gato Gomez is the artist signature there. And back-to-back autos for you, Christian. These 2 boxes are loaded. These 2 boxes are loaded. Let's see. We'll knock Bug and Betty to get another Atom Bomb auto up top. Shish Kebab on the booger green. The 1980s Ada Bomb with Evil Eddie 64B short print. 21A Corroded Carl. It's like a Japanese. Yep, the Global Takeover from Japan. There is a booger green Drew Blood on the mark. And we've got some more color here. That is 2 of 50 Booger Billy. So a little gold foil coming out in box number 2 as well. 2 of 50 Booger Billy is going to knock Vermin Herman. There's Blasted Billy with the short print. So it's a different name on the short prints on all these. Virus Iris, Booger Green. The Cheapy Toy, Wacky Packages. Leaky Lou with the B variation. Sally Suction, Booger Green. And what do we have here? Wow, what a box. Wrinkly Randy with the black foil numbered 6 of 10. We've got red to 5. We've got black to 10. We've got orange to 25. We've got gold to 50. That is crazy. That is crazy. I'm just going to keep all of our low numbered stuff up on the showcase. And 60A, the Mad Mike Booger Green, is going to wrap up 2 wild boxes there. Yeah, that's what I saw. A sketch auto or a printing plate. It's just kind of crazy that we had 2 boxes And 2 autos and a sketch now. That box had an auto and a sketch. Well, that's going to do it, Christian. Just with those 2 boxes alone, guys, make sure you hop into the 5 box, the half case, pick your color. And if anyone wants to rip any personals, what were those? $149 a pop on personals at GPK. Just let me know, and I can get them added back up. I've got to think so, Christian, with how good those were. I've got to think so. There we go. Let's recap here. Our wacky packages. We've got Savage Bowel Kids, Cheapy Toy, and Cabbage Stent Squids. Booger Greens. We've got Unstitched Mitch, Meg Avolt, Shish K Bob, Corroded Carl, Drew Blood, Virus Iris, Sally Suction, Mad Mike, Double Heather, Heartless Hal, Phony Lisa, Gord Gordon, Decapitated Hetty, New Wave Dave, and Bad Breath Seth. With our B variations, we have Zeke Freak, Evil Eddie, Blasted Billy, Leaky Lou, Tommy Toom, Brushed Off Brenda, Muggin Megan, and Bye Bye Bobby. Followed by some numbered parallels. We've got out of 199, 150 of 199, Buggy Betty. Numbered 38 of 99, Vermin Herman. And the gold, numbered 2 of 50, is Booger Billy there. And that will bring us to our showcase where we have Orange to 25, Blurry Blair, 12 of 25. Black to 10, Wrinkly Randy on the 6 of 10 black foil. Barf and Bart on the Booger Green, and the red, numbered 4 of 5. And we've got 2 Atom Bomb autos. Our friend Atom Bomb, autoed by El Gato Gomez. And then we've got the Atom Bomb, Homage to Garbage, Nicholas Mortensen auto. That is number 90 of 99. And last but not least, we've got the sketch. GPK sketch. It looks like Carmen Santa Furman. I'm not sure exactly on the name. That's what the signature looks like. But that's wild. That's wild out of 2 boxes. Congratulations, Christian. Thanks for letting me rip for you, my guy. That was fun. All right, next up. Next up, we've got Iser Guy. Iser Guy, you still in the house? Let's do a little score football for you, my friends. 2025 Panini Score Football Hobby. 4 autos per box in Score Football. And then Sean K after that with the Chrome UFC Mega. The queue is open after that, guys, so be sure to hop in. Awesome. Let's do it, Iser Guy. Good luck, my friends. What up, Toast? Score is a great rip. Here we go. 4 autos, plenty of parallels. Let's go. I'm back home, Renzo. My flight left at 8:30 this morning, so it was a nice early morning for me, and I am back home. There's Nick Scorton, numbered 7 of 10. How about a little gold to start us off right away? First hit of the box. Nick Scorton for the Panthers. 7 of 10 rookie. Like the low numbered stuff to start it. We can flip through all the base there. And get to our rookies. And right behind our rookies is our insert in color. There is Raheem Mostert out of 250 for the Raiders. With nothing else there. We've got some ink, though. Keon Coleman on the 2nd year. Auto for the Buffalo Bills. Keon Coleman ink for the Buffalo Bills on the board. Auto 1 of 4. Perfect. Hopefully you can bring some good luck here on the rest of this box. T. Higgins on the scorecard. We've got Jackson Dart with a rookie base. Let's leave up our big quarterbacks with base. Drake May emerged. There's Cam Ward on the hot rookies. And Gervon Dexter Sr., blue number to 250 for the Bears. Skip the base, get right into our rookies. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. There's Jackson Dart on a hot rookies. Kyle Williams scorecard. Travis Hunter, rookie base. And nice! Cam Skattebo with our rookie ink for the New York Giants. I know Giants fans are pumped to have this dude. Cam Skattebo, Arizona State's finest, with some rookie ink. There's a great auto number 2 for you, Iser guy. With the scorecard, Keon Coleman. Cam Ward, rookie base. Marion Hampton. And upside down, we've got the scorecard, Willie Gault. And we got a little die cut action here. This is going to be interesting. I have no idea what this is going to be numbered to. Will Howard, rookie base. You see like that die cut off the side? That is 4 of 10. Khalil Shakir for the Buffalo Bills. And unfortunately, Isaac guy, we got a little peeling going on right there. Got a little peeling going on right there. So that might be one to give Panini a call and say, hey, I just ripped this box live. Is there anything you guys can do about this? Obviously, it's not the biggest card at all, but it's still numbered to 10 on a new release. So I think that would be worth reaching out to them about at least. We've got Malachi Corley on the blue to 250. Upside down here. Let's see, Jaden Higgins. I think he's going to be a dog. And next era NIL ink. Give me a big one. That is Zachariah Branch. Auto number 3, NIL ink. Some of these NIL guys are going to be really interesting holds. Zachariah Branch on the NIL next era auto. Yeah, I'll grab a pack in the box for you. You can obviously come pick those up when you grab the break. There's gonna be 2 golds in a row here. There is 6 of 50. Joe Mixon. 6 of 50. Joe Mixon for the Texans, and then 5 of 50. Look at all the low numbered color here. Tyrann Mathieu. 5 of 50. For the Saints. I like the out of 50s back-to-back. Michael Williams rookie. And our last auto is going to be Justin Simmons, Atlanta Falcons. To wrap us up, Justin Simmons with the Falcons. Let's see if we have any more color or anything here. There is Alex Highsmith with a scorecard. And that is going to do it on Score Football for you. I like this product. I'll rip in this stuff. I'm going to have to get some more of this stuff in, huh? I think we're just about out, if not officially out of Score Football right now. I'll have to get on the horn and try to get some more of this stuff in. But Iser guy, as always, thank you for letting me rip for you. I'm going to sleeve up all these parallels. And we have one more box to rip right now here, guys. Sean K grabbed a Chrome UFC Mega Box. And that is going to be it for right now before we get into some breaks, unless someone else has anything quick that they want to rip right after. I am going to leave all of the personals up in the app for the duration of the night, so I can rip these on demand as you guys want. I'll recap this for Iser Guy. Jackson Dart, Cam Ward, Jackson Dart, Travis Hunter, Cam Ward, Will Howard. Scorecards, T. Higgins, Kyle Williams, Keon Coleman, Willie Gault, Alex Highsmith. Blues to 250, Raheem Mostert, Gervon Dexter, and Malachi Corley. Gold to 50, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Justin Simmons score ink for the Falcons with our showcase. We've got Joe Mixon, Old Joe, 6 of 50 gold. Khalil Shakir, with the little ticket stub die cut 4 of 10. Keon Coleman ink for Bills Mafia. We've got Zachariah Branch Next Era NIL ink. Nick Scorton numbered 7 of 10. Rookie gold foil. And Cam Scadaboo with the rookie ink for the Giants. Kid's a stud, and that is going to do it there. Thank you again, Iser Guy. And that brings us into our last box right now. I'm going to check in on that football break real quick. We are down to 8 spots left in football. Get some additional discounts rolling there on that one. All right, there we go, guys. We're now 20 to 30 off each spot in that football mixer, so be sure to hop in and get that thing filled up for me. And where's that Cobra at? Or, excuse me, where's Sean K at? Where's Sean K at with the 2025 Topps Chrome UFC Mega Box? Here we go, my friends. I've heard these are pretty loaded as well. We did not get a ton of them. I've heard they're loaded, though. All right, let's do it, Sean. Here we go, my friend. Good luck. Let's see it. We'll flip through the base. There is Fired Up. And Corey Sandhagen with the X-Fractor. Blanchfield. We've got a Hyper Prism Victor Henry rookie. X-Fractor. Nicholas Dalby. And Vitor Petrino with the rookie X-Fractor. We've got MVP buyback going for Topps Chrome UFC as well. There's Jan Blachowicz with the X-Fractor and Steven Ursag, rookie X-Fractor. Shakvat. There's Alonzo Menafield, Prism. And Juliana Pena with an X-Fractor. So give me some ink or some color here. Give me some ink or some color. There we've got 40 of 88. That's a sweet one. Bruno Ferreira on these, like, stars and stripes. That's a sick parallel right there. That's a really sweet parallel. 40 of 88, Bruno Ferreira. We've got Tom Aspinall with the Ginter Refractor. Andre Muniz with the X-Fractor. Peyton Talbot, rookie X-Fractor. Justin Gaethje. Gene Silva with the rookie Refractor. 2 X-Fractors back-to-back. Themba Garimbo and Ludovic Klein. And unfortunately, no MVP buyback there. We got the one parallel or the one numbered parallel and a whole bunch of other refractors throughout that one. So that is our UFC Mega Box for you, Sean. Thanks for letting me rip for you. It's been a while since I've ripped UFC. And that, my friends, gets us to the end of our personals for the time being. Again, unless anyone wants to hop in and grab something else with me, I can rip it right now. Otherwise, I am going to leave that personals event with all the boxes up for sale up in the app all night long. I can just rip on demand as you guys please. And that's the nice thing there. I mean, there's upside with autos and color for sure, and then you add in the MVP buyback stuff. Definitely some upside in the UFC Megas. So let me recap it here. X-Fractors, Corey Sandhagen, Nicholas Dalby, Vitor Petrino, Jan Blachowicz, Steven Ursag, Juliana Pena, Andre Muniz, Peyton Talbot, Themba Garimbo, Ludovic Klein. Ginter Refractor, Tom Aspinall, and Refractor Gene Silva with the Prisms, Victor Henry and Alonzo Menafield. And then in our mitt for Sean K, we've got Bruno Ferreira, numbered 40 of 88 on a really sick USA looking parallel. And that is going to do it. I'm going to refresh to see. Nothing else has been checked out. So that's going to do it. Like I said, guys, I'll be live on demand for the rest of the night. So I'll just keep an eye out. Go ahead and check it out. Check anything out if you wanted me to rip throughout the evening. And until then, we'll be live with football here shortly.